Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Slope Podcast. Hey, you know this is your weekly podcast in the Sakamichi series. Idol groups, it's going to be Nogizaka46, Sakurazaka46, and Hinatazaka46. Season 5, episode 34. This week we got some collab news again. Crazy. As well as a new PV coming out from Sakurazaka, as well, and some new album title and covers from Hinatazaka. But before we get into all of that, I am one of your hosts. I'm Jimmy, aka Jimmy Tweets, and I'm joined as always by my friend, my fellow host. We have Josh, Mr. Josh Box.
Hello. Whenever I hear joint Sakamichi, I just get set up for disappointment at this point.
Oh, well, we'll talk about it. Maybe it's gonna be good.
Okay, potential, but you have to
Maybe
listen to find out.
maybe it's Sakamichi Fest is finally happening. It's not. Uh, you
Oh.
know.
Spoilers, Jimmy. What if it was?
But before we get into all of that, how you been, Mr. Box? How's your week been?
Good, good. It's been good. Let's see. What did I do? I did a photo shoot. It's been a little bit since I did one.
Yeah, I saw you posted
Um,
in the Discord. You were doing a photo shoot. I was like, oh, good for you, Mr.
yeah, yeah.
Box. What is it? Is there an idol in town or some shit, dude?
No. It was in LA. A local model hit
Hmm.
me up, was like, "Hey, you want to shoot?" I was like, "Okay." And
Who?
then
Who did?
a local model.
A local model. Okay, I thought you said a name. My bad.
Uh, oh no, no.
Okay.
And then so we shot some pictures. I started retouching them, and I was like,
Mm,
okay, okay. I remember how this goes now. Especially like it
hell
being
yeah,
set
bro.
up and everything in a studio. It's like, okay, I remember now. So that's fun.
Hmm.
I enjoy that. It's been a while since I got to do like a studio setup.
Yeah, yeah. I actually have the time, not fucking run and gun and try
Uh,
to figure out everything as you go. You can just kind of settle and find your groove, and then you're like, okay, now I
yeah,
can
just
now I
chill,
can
put
be
some music
creative,
on,
right? Yeah, yeah.
let the model flow with the poses and everything.
Hmm. Because that's the thing. That's the thing
Yeah,
about
it's been fun.
like shoots. That's like the first 20 minutes, even after you start shooting, it's like you're still adjusting your settings. You're still trying to figure out like what you want to do with the lighting, and it's
And
just like
and then knowing myself, I change up the lighting and I change up the poses, the wardrobe so often that I'm just like always adjusting.
yeah, yeah. So it takes a while before you can just kind of like get into like the flow
Yeah.
state, right? So
Uh-huh. I'm someone who's always like, "All right, I got it. Let's go to the next one."
mm,
So it can't seem
that's
kinda
cool.
like, "Oh, okay, we're stopping. We're gonna do this." So that's something
Yeah, yeah.
I gotta fix on myself. It's like, let the moment, like, settle a little bit.
Really kind of like yeah, yeah, kind of like, because you sometimes like they might need to like, for example, like a wardrobe, right?
Yeah.
Like a specific outfit, kind of like get the feel for
Uh-huh.
it or whatever, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
cool,
yeah.
man.
Like they have a certain rhythm, and I don't wanna, like, cut it off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why we've said it. We say it all the time, dude. That's why like taking portraits, it's a collaboration, right, between the photographer
Yeah,
and the model,
exactly.
right? Like you got to bring out the best in the model.
Mhm.
Sometimes if you're too like in the zone of wanting to do things your way, they're like, yo, I'm still trying to find my groove.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Well, there were moments
Um,
where I was, like, taking pictures and then, like, the poses started flowing. I was like, "Okay, okay."
okay.
So it's working
Uh,
out, but I think pictures came out good. Yeah.
yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I know you're gonna
Anyone
post it
follow
on
my
your
Instagram, you'll
your
see it.
yeah your photography Instagram. Maybe you post
Uh-huh.
some process pictures in the photography videography channel on Discord, a new
On
channel that
Discord,
we've
yeah.
we've added to our Discord. Anyone on YouTube who's
Like,
watching
people are
that's
tired of
into
us talking about photography stuff on the
yeah, I
general
mean, we're
channel.
gonna do it on the podcast regardless, but
Uh,
sometimes we end up spamming the other channels with our photography talk, so we've quarantined it at least as far as Discord is concerned, right? But
it
yeah,
still leaks a
anyone,
little bit, you know?
yeah, it happens, but yeah, anyone's watching this on YouTube, if you were looking for a place to get some input from other people, maybe get some critiques, or just share your photos, we're our Discord is I think I'm pretty sure is linked down below. Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, I'll go ahead and share one right now for chat.
Oh, in the Discord or in
I'll put
chat?
that in the Discord chat. Yeah.
Okay.
in Discord in the photography channel.
Oh, okay.
I'm
He's
gonna tell
doing
you
it
a little bit
right
what
now,
this
dude. Okay.
app is called.
But cool, man. You do anything else though this weekend or this last week?
Nope,
Okay. All right.
I don't think so.
Uh,
Wait. No, I saw Babymetal. That's what I did. I forgot. I saw Babymetal. I saw them
how's
in
Baby
LA.
Metal, Mr. Box?
Good, good. Uh, always solid, always sharp. Good singing,
Hmm.
good dancing, fantastic lighting and displays, and yeah, enjoyable concert. It's funny because there's
Oh.
like this much older man next to me. He's probably like
Mm,
I don't know. He's someone's age, so like higher up. And then like, the whole time he was going along with the Bay Metal, and then I was like, okay, this guy's probably here, for the other shows or whatever. And then no, when I got up to leave for Bay Metal, he got up too. I was like, okay, I guess he was here to see Baby Metal.
bro, I don't know why you're surprised, dude. The average age of any J-pop otaku is like 65, dude.
Mm, this guy was a little older than that.
Anyway, really? That old?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
That's why I was
crazy,
surprised.
dude.
I was like, okay.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's crazy,
Oh, yeah,
dude.
people were moshing at the bottom because I had a seat, so I was
Mhm.
chilling. And then people at the bottom were doing the runs and circles, doing moshes
Yeah,
and
wall of
everything.
deaths and shit like that. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
See,
Yeah,
I
that was
was
the type
talking
of stuff.
about that about this in the Discord, right? Because some people, and I'm not saying they're right or wrong. It's just we're just sharing our thoughts. Some people when they go to concerts stuff like that, they're like, we're talking mainly in the context of like idol shit, right? And like they're like, oh, I don't like yakai wodas, right? Like is the term. It's like you see them a lot at like chica idol groups and shit like that. Their fans are very rowdy and
Mm,
rambunctious and shit. It's like kind of a younger group. Whereas maybe if you're going to like a 48 group
mhm,
show, it's much more chill and they're doing their everyone's just kind of yeah we meme it, but you see it in the background every time the idol's walking through the stadium, the dude's just you know what I mean? So like, some people in Discord are
mhm.
like, oh, I don't really like getting touched by strangers without my consent. I'm like, that's very valid, but I think if it's like, I'm not saying like if you're at a baby metal show, you're consenting to getting moshed, right? But like for me, everyone who goes to the pit
Or if you're in the like at the
is
bottom.
consenting. Yeah. If you're going to the pit, then you're consenting. You know what I mean? And for me, it depends on the
Uh,
show I'm at. Like yeah, if I'm at like a baby metal show or something like that, I want to be in there, dude. You know what I mean? I'll never forget
mm.
one of the times we hung out when you like ended up crashing at my place after So Senkyo, dude. You know,
Oh yeah, that
when I
that was
like
a
went
fateful
into the
weekend.
I went to the front and I got pushed so far in the front that by the time I came back, my shirt was just covered in sweat. I was just like
Uh-huh.
oh my god. So I just like I don't know about you. I hate the feeling of a wet shirt when it like starts clinging to you. It's like stuck onto your skin because it's so wet.
Mm.
So I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
took my
yeah.
shirt off for the rest of the show.
Uh-huh.
Right. And it's so funny because like now I know who said it. He's a regular chatter in the Discord and in this chat. But back then I was going by the
Uh-huh.
Swole Taku moniker, right? And so we're doing the wall of death, and it's fucking, I'm on one side getting everybody like, come on, guys, just topless, and then like I just hear, hey yo, is that Swole
Uh-huh.
Taku? I'm like, oh no, this is embarrassing. But like that, like shit, like that's
They
fun
got
for
me.
me. Yeah, yeah. I got. Well, that's just fun, dude. If I'm in the right mood for it, you know. That's cool, dude. I kind of had some FOMO
Yeah.
checking out your Instagram or like the boys' Instagram, right? It was like you, boy, what, RJ and Corp. I think
RJ
we're all there.
Corp.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So it looked like it was a good time, dude.
Yeah, yeah, it was fun. And then there was another group going, but we were like, we're here to see Baby Metal. If they played before Baby Metal, we would have stuck around and saw them.
Mm.
But they're playing after, so we're like, and a lot of people left actually like after Baby Metal.
Oh, that's kind of sad, dude. I mean, I get it, but that's kind of sad, bro. It
Uh,
if it'd be, I'd feel less bad if a bunch of people stayed because then I'm like, okay, they're not gonna notice, dude. But It's just like, oh wow, look at
Mhm.
that crowd for Babymetal. All right, guys, it's our turn. Walk up on stage, it's just empty.
It's like half the stadium's like, "What happened? I saw it full
Mhm.
earlier."
That's cool though. Sounds like you had a good week, Mr. Box. Um,
Yeah, yeah. It's pretty more eventful than usual, so it's a good sign.
mhm.
I
Trying to
uploaded
think,
the
what did
picture,
it?
by the way.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to show on stream or is this like a Discord
No,
exclusive?
don't show on stream. This is a Discord
Okay.
exclusive.
Discord exclusive.
It still has
Oh,
the
I like this.
watermarks on it.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
haven't I haven't color corrected it. Like the skin, he's this it's blue hue, which I like, but the skin I feel like could use a little work.
Okay. I'm only gonna move on the conversation because we're talking about a photo on a podcast right now that nobody can see. So
Okay.
I don't want to make it sound like I don't care about your photo. I do, and I would normally love to hear more. But we're talking about something that
Well,
nobody can
if they
see, right?
wanna see, they just have to go
Right.
to the Discord and watch.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. So make sure you join the Discord and you can, be part of all those conversations. What have I been up
Mm,
to? I haven't really been
public
up to
Discord.
much, dude. Things things have been kind of chill.
Goodness.
I have a bunch of powerlifting meets I have to referee soon in the next like month, pretty much back to back to back. So that shit's
Oh,
starting to
yeah?
pick up again. I which is kind of untimely because I also have Habu meet and greets this next month. So for example, I have a powerlifting meet.
What a coincidence, happens again.
Yeah, it always it's I hate it, bro. Like, why weren't the meets when I like the meet and greets during the time when I didn't have to referee anything, dude? But like for example, I have a
Exactly.
meet the 21st and the 22nd, right? Fortunately, it's local, so I'm not like gonna be in a hotel, but I do have my Habu meets on that 21st, so I have to go to this meet, referee, rush my ass back home, hop on stream because I'm probably gonna stream these, and then get
Okay.
ready, try to look cute for fucking Habu Mizuho, dude. And then this one I'm a little bit concerned about. It's in the Inland Empire on the 4th, and I have Habu meets that night. But that's like the special Habu only day, so I have to do that meet. But fortunately, I don't have a meet the next day. And then
You
I
have to
think,
do
and
it.
then I think I'm clear. I
Looks
have,
like you just have to get a hotel.
dude, I might, or I might do like the first meet via like my phone. You know what I mean? I might do it like at the meet, dude. Like as we're wrapping up or whatever, I might like step outside, like, oh, I'm
On the car
refereeing
ride.
right now.
Oh, oh, hey, Habu. Oh,
No, if I was in the
just
car
yelling at
ride,
people.
I'd
Look at him, he
pull
cut him
over.
off. What's
I'd pull
going
over.
on?
But for the
Listen,
rest of the
traffic.
meets, I'd
Come
drive.
on, move. The car is moving.
I mean, it's chat saying it's too risky. I didn't choose this. Okay. I mean, I did choose the dates, but like that's the Habu only day. I'm not gonna not apply for that day. You know what I mean? Um, but it is what it is, dude. Yeah, aside from that, it's kind of funny. I think and if you guys watch my it's Jimu streams over on twitch.tv/it's Jimu every Monday, I usually stream a concert over there after the end of the show. People are now on the Discord streaming concerts in the voice channels, right? I say people, it's
Oh,
like really
true.
mainly one person, but it's been a couple people, right? Or not concert, but
Few
just
people,
streaming
like two people.
stuff.
Yeah, yeah. At
Yeah,
least
yeah.
two.
They've been streaming stuff, content. We,
Yeah.
just kind of hop into the chat and just talk about whatever we're watching. Bro, trying to get this server DMC. Sorry, they're streaming uh fair use content that they own themselves, their own content.
Yes.
But
Stuff they
it's
make.
been yeah, it's cool, man. It's cool. I know I probably sound like I'm just shilling the Discord, but it's a cool place to be, man. It's happening, dude. It's
I am. Public domain
uh
causes from
yeah, exactly. We're
1902.
watching public domain concerts from 1902, okay? Um yeah, I don't know. Like it's I've said this before, but I just have very little interest of being on Twitter, which used to be kind of like my big place to kind of get idol news
Yeah.
and information and stuff like that. It's this fucking algorithm is getting fucked up, dude. You know, Elon can eat my
I don't know
ass,
why
dude.
your algorithm is so bad.
Dude,
Mine
it's
is literally just
really
like only idol stuff. Okay.
it's a lot of really because I get a lot of stuff like because the only people I'm following are legit either idols or idol fans. I don't follow that many people. Here I think let me go to my count. I'm literally only following 99 people. All right, it's all fandom people and idols. But I get it's all promoted posts. It's all like random alt right Twitter and like fucking
Really?
war
Why?
war. I don't know. It's all war crimes from Israel and Gaza, dude. That's all I see, and I'm like, dude, I
Really?
actually have
What?
PTSD, dude. Like, I don't want to talk about.
How?
I'm not gonna talk about in graphic detail, but I saw some shit that is fucking absolutely traumatizing, dude. So there's two tabs. There's the for you and the following,
Bro,
right?
I don't know how you're getting all this.
My
Uh-huh.
following is the only place I feel safe to look at, right? Because it's directly the only people that I follow. But the thing is, I have like a
Uh-huh.
handful of people out of the people that I follow that tweet way more than the rest. And then because of the algorithm, so everybody else gets buried, and I only say the same like four people's tweets. So what I used to use before was the for you tab, right? Because then it just kind of is like a curated pick of like different people, right? Like things that they think I would be interested in.
Yeah.
And so that's what I used to use it for, but I literally can't anymore because yeah, like I said, I'm getting the weirdest shit fucking promoted at me. Um,
Weird.
yeah,
Mine's literally just
it's
like I'm like,
very
"Oh, I
fucking
ran out of
unfortunate,
idle
dude.
content my following. I'll just go on the next one, see more idle content."
Dude, I'm literally that's the only people I'm following on Twitter
I think
is
you gotta follow
fucking
more people then.
perhaps. I'm just saying like I hate what this website has become, dude. I fucking it used to be so much easier before they forced me onto this shit Twitter fucking thing where I could just use TweetDeck, dude. You know, like TweetDeck was nice. I miss that shit, dude. I miss having my list, right? I could just have my columns.
Mm.
I could just see shit the way I want to see it, dude, you know?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, this has been a long-winded thing. I if you notice, I just haven't been as active on Twitter as I used to be. Because you know what? When I get
Same.
excited to share shit now, I just share it on Discord. Um, you know, the Discord is my curated homies now, you know?
Ooh, there we go. If you guys wanna be safe from Twitter, just
Yeah.
join our Discord.
If you don't want to see some fucking terrible ass traumatizing shit, dude. No, never mind. You might see that in the Discord anyways, dude. Every now and then, I post a selfie, so I don't want to fucking, you know, that's a warning.
Jimmy, please, it's a blessing to everyone.
Ah, dude. I don't know about that. Anyways,
Chat?
let's get to the show. Let's get to the show, dude.
Alright.
Um got a lot of news to talk about this week. Some big stuff, some not as big stuff. First of all, we got a collab, like I mentioned, dude. An actual collaboration between the Sakamichi groups. This one is going to be from
Oh, it scared me. The sport just stopped playing automatically.
oh, this one's gonna be from the Nogizaka Haishinchuu channel and the Sakurazaka channel. Which let me just say, I think literally the last episode I was saying it, so somebody's listening to me. I was like, "You guys have
Somebody
YouTube channels. It shouldn't be that hard." You know what I mean?
just
I
collab.
think I
Yeah,
was thinking.
we yeah, that was mentioned last week.
I mean, I think I was specifically talking about like freaking seed and flower groups, right? Like Sakurazaka, Hinatazaka.
Yeah.
It's like it should not
So
be
is
that
this
fucking
better
hard for you guys
or
to collab. But whatever, we still take those is the point, dude. You know what I mean? We still take those. It's gonna be Nogizaka Haishinchuu and Sakurazaka channel. They've got their first uh collaboration video. So they promoted it on both of their channels. This looks like what, Okinawa, right? You know, they're
Oh, there's always a
they're
lot of
out on
members
the
over there.
beach, dude. There's two members. I can't remember. Someone on Discord was saying that
A
it
locate
was
was the location shoot?
yeah, yeah, yeah. So I think it's gonna be what Endo Sakura and Yamasaki 10. So that's cool, dude.
Oh,
That's
really?
dope. Yeah, yeah. Two very prominent members of their respective groups, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'm excited because this is
That's
an
pretty good.
inter Nogizaka LLC Sakurazaka or Seed and Flower collab, right? And
We
chat said
never
it,
see
and
this.
it's what I've been saying. It's what I've been saying. I've been wanting to see. Are we gonna get the Ioki Shogenji content? We've been fucking craving. We've been yearning. You know what I mean,
That's what everyone's asking for, you know?
bro? Come
It's
on,
like meant to be.
come on, dude.
It's literally
Come on.
written. The script is written for you guys, you know?
Yeah, dude. We're not asking for much. We're not hard to please. You know what I mean?
We're not
But
saying, they have to go to like Brazil and like do videos over there. We're just saying just watch them sit down, talk, you know?
yeah, yeah. Dude,
Maybe
or
enjoy a
even
meal
you know,
together.
they literally both grew up in from. They're both from Hyogo, dude. They're gonna have to go back home eventually. Just be like, both of you film shit while you're back when you're back
Both of you
home for
just
the
yeah, just
holidays.
take this phone.
Okay, you know what? I'm manifesting it right now, dude. This next holiday season,
Oh.
this New Year's, dude, they're gonna go back home. Nogizaka's and fucking Hinatazaka channel be like, here are some phones. Please record shit while you're back home with your family. They've been doing those videos lately, right? Like on the Hinatazaka channel, Sakurazaka channel, right? Like I think in Haishinchuu, right? They had Yumiki back in with her hometown on Nogizaka's channel. They had was it Paruyo going back home with Hirao Honoka, I believe. So, you know, Shogenji
Mhm.
Yoki gonna go back home. You're literally going back to the same place. Just do it. You're already gonna be there. All right. That's a bone. That's a bone.
Yeah, might as well, right?
Management. You know?
Uh-huh. It's
Dude.
like it's like just given to them, you know?
Mhm. I
Unless they secretly hate each other and that's why they don't film anything together.
bro, if they did that, they would never have brought up the fact that they're related at all.
Yeah, they wouldn't have mentioned it, yeah.
Hmm. But
They're reading the script. Yeah, I have a cousin in in Sakamichi.
mhm. Yeah, my cousin is God. No, but
Yeah. Let's do
you
that
know,
take again. Yeah, she rolled her eyes for the third time.
my cousin is Shogenji Yoko from Hinatazaka. Can you say it like you're excited? Fine. No, you know, she was very Yoki was very cute when she made that announcement. I think I saw Shogenji make a blog post about it as well. That shit was hella
Mhm,
cute, dude. Every now and then, you know,
mhm.
like you'll see like a family photo of them, right? Um, so I don't want to set myself up for disappointment, but I just feel that if they fumbled this bag, if they dropped the ball this hard when it's that easy, I will be mad. I would be mad. I would actually be
It's
mad if
sometimes you just have to pick the low-hanging fruit because it
Mhm.
can be the most delicious fruit. Does that make sense?
Look, all I'm saying is mark my words, come January of next year, if I don't get any collaboration of them back home for the holidays together, I'm gonna be pissed. All right, I'm gonna be pissed. But all right,
It's just waiting. Heat
yeah,
up.
let's keep it moving. Let's keep it pushing. All right. Next we have some. We're gonna move on to some Hinatazaka46 news. Our girl Tomita Suzuka has gotten a solo job. She's gonna be singing the national anthem at the Super Formula PR. Dude.
Oh, say, can you see?
Bro, I'm
Oh,
gonna
wait,
be
it's
honest.
true.
That's what I thought too for some reason, and I was like, wait a second, they have their own
Oh, no,
fucking
that's how
national anthem, dude.
brainwashed we are.
Yeah, that's how America
That's how
centric we
brainwashed
are,
we are.
dude. Ethnocentric, dude. Wait, that's not. Anyways, yeah, you can check out like Circuit de Aima show. Get it. It's like Hinatazaka de Aima show. Um, yeah, dude.
Oh.
Good for her. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing how she does. You know, the Star Spangled Banner justice, dude. I better hear her do some Whitney
Exactly.
Houston runs, dude. Oh, say,
And then everyone
can
just claps.
you see my the dawn? Anyways, yeah, good for her. Always glad to see some of the members get some some solo work. Uh, so you have the broadcast channels there. There's the what is it? I think she's gonna be doing it on the 29th. So I don't think there's like a link. There's a URL for that yet, but just stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it
Keep
pushing. We
your
got
eyes
more
peeled for the
Hinata
television.
Zaka 46 news. We've got the new album and title and jackets, right? So we've been,
Oh.
we dutifully covered on time the fact that they, announced their second album. Uh, we covered the A side single or A side PV for the album, and now we have the title
Mhm.
and the cover. So the title is going to be Miyakutsu Kanjo. All right, I think it's like, what is it, like pulsating, feeling, pulsing,
Emotion.
pushing. Yeah. Uh, these look cool, dude. It looks like it's like the font I always use in a Slope Club thumbnail, dude. Hinatazaka 46 at
No,
the
this is
top.
squish. Yours is stretched out.
Yeah. True. They got like nice little blocks of color here and there. It's got the airport motif, dude.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm
Where
so
where
used to
where
there
we
being so many
going?
more covers. I'm, like, scrolling down, I was like, "Oh, it's only 3."
Yeah. Where we going? Where we going, Hinatazaka? So yeah, of course we have
Yeah, you're at
the
the
Type
airport, so
A, limited Type B, and then the regular edition. What do you think about these, Mr.
yeah,
Box?
they're pretty similar overall, but I think I have to go with type A
Okay.
because Kumi's there.
Simp. All right. Cool. Cool. I think Type the regular edition really does it for me. I think it's just the
Really? I don't like how the yellow blends in with the title.
yeah. I mean, I can see that. I'm okay with it. I think the blue and the yellow make a very nice
Yeah, it's a
contrast.
nice
Like
color though. Mhm.
it really pops, and there's not a lot going on. It's
Yeah.
just mainly those two colors besides their outfits, right? So I think it makes it a little bit
Mhm.
easier for you to kind of like just focus in on the members, which I feel is obviously the point of this, Um, where some of the
Mhm.
other ones,
Mhm.
you got a little bit more going on, right? Like you got like the yellows and the blues and the pinks here, and so it's all kind of blending in here. This one is like different shades of pink,
Mhm.
yellows, and blues, right? So I feel like this one was kind of the most appealing to me, you know. But yeah, these are nice, dude. I know
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
pretty much
No,
the
that
motif
blue
that
is
we
definitely
got.
nice though.
Yeah, it's kind of like the theme that we already got from the promotional images that they got before. But I think these were executed well,
Yeah, so we already
you
got,
know.
like, a nice tease of it, yeah.
Like we have, they have plenty of
Yeah.
headroom to do the. I mean, obviously it's because it's like they probably just moved it, but whatever. Like design wise, there's plenty of headroom for the title, right? I do agree. Yeah, maybe with Josh,
Mhm.
the
It's not just
yellow
written
here was
over
not.
them.
Yeah, not the move. But that being said, it's very legible. All right. I do notice we don't see the actual album title on this anywhere. So I wonder if it's just
Oh, good point.
mhm,
Good point, I didn't even notice that. Is it hidden somewhere? No, I
maybe,
don't
or
see it
maybe
anywhere.
maybe it may chances are it's probably just be on the side of the label, right? The side or maybe the back. But
Oh, like
yeah,
the
these
back
are
of the
nice,
CD
dude.
case?
These are nice, dude. I wouldn't mind getting like a poster of one of these, you know.
Oh, really?
hmm Like I mean,
Yeah,
I'd
it'd be
probably
interesting. It's like
mhm.
travel instead of Hinatazaka46 and make it, like, pretty generic. Yes, that's my aspiration. I want to travel.
Yeah, dude. I'm just really into airports, dude. Airports are
So someone
my
walks in your room, "Oh, what is that?" You know, airplanes, am I right?
dude. The Boeing 747. That's my aesthetic, dude. I don't know shit about planes. Nobody press me on that. Okay, I'm just fucking
Me
blaming
neither.
the
I don't know either.
most basic ass plane that I can think of. Um, yeah, that's cool, dude. Looking forward to this album. I know it's kind of pricey, but um, we'll see. Maybe if they have the what is it? Once we get like a track list with some of like what different units and things like that, I'll
Mm,
be a little bit more excited. I think
yeah.
that's the really when with album, that's the kind of news I'm like the most I anticipate the most, right?
Because
Okay.
like 3/4 of it, or even more, is gonna be repeats.
Yeah, it's just gonna be the A sides and then like a couple of like not a couple, a lot of the couplings, right? So if we get at least like four
Yeah.
new songs,
Which is the new ones are.
I'll be content. Five
Yeah.
ideally, but
And then those will be the songs that, like, you'll hear one day, be like, "Oh, this song's really good. Wait, this is a Hinatazaka song? I never heard it
yeah,
before."
yeah. I'll be
It's gonna
playing
be
it on
one of these.
Unis on air and be like, "Yo, this song bangs, dude. What the fuck? What is this
Uh-huh.
from?" And I'll look it up like, "Oh shit, yeah, that's right. It's from that album."
Yeah.
Oh. Dude, sorry, I
Always happens.
well, we'll talk about this more probably a little bit later when we talk about Sakurazaka news, but like that's the thing I've noticed, dude. Going through and playing unis on air. So many of both groups' best songs do not have music videos, but obviously the music videos are the ones, at least the songs for me that I remember the most, because it's like, oh, okay, dude.
Yeah, that's
Every now
true.
and then, like the video shows up on my YouTube feed, and I just click on it, right? And I'm like, that's a damn shame, dude, because there's so many good songs, so many hella dope performances that I wish had like a music video,
Mhm.
dude. Uh, off rip
100%.
Koiga Zetsumetsu Suruhi. I wish I had a fucking PV, dude. That song makes me feel fucking sexy, bro.
Mhm. Mhm.
All right. Anyways, last bit of Hinatazaka46 news. It's kind of an update. We mentioned a while back that Hinatazaka will be appearing as performance guests for the MTV VMAJs, right? The Video Music Awards Japan 2023. Well, we have an announcement. They will be showing up at the pre-show for the red carpet event. So I'm praying, I'm hoping that they get to wear some nice, cute red carpet outfits, but I'm or dresses and shit. But I'm if I had to put money on it, I'm assuming they're just going to wear their uniforms. You know.
Just yeah, just the uniform. It would be nice, but, are they gonna they has no, they wouldn't. I don't think they would. Unless it was like a fashion show where a magazine or something, like, set them up. It's their regular outfit.
Yeah, that's the thing I thought about, right? Because it's such like a unique to Japanese idol thing, in my opinion, right? Like the the uh the uniform to represent like the group, right?
Mhm.
Because occasionally, groups will do like a uniform for a concept or things like that. But especially in like America, you don't really see that, right? And like where, especially, yeah, like where
Yeah.
individualism is
Especially for
so
show or whatever.
important.
Mhm.
Yeah, so for a red show or like a red carpet event, that's what I like. To me, the whole point is like, oh, what are they wearing, dude? I want to see what they're wearing. I want to see how cute they look if they come out,
Yeah.
dude.
Love the
Hey,
interviews, be like, "Oh, so what are
everyone.
you wearing?" Right?
Yeah. But I'm like, they'd be like, oh, what are you wearing? Oh, yeah. So this is actually the uniform from our fourth single. It's like,
Uh-uh.
huh? So
Uh-huh.
yeah, kind of sad. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But we won't find out until November 22nd, Wednesday during the MTV VMA J 2023 pre-show. Of course, this is going to be at the same venue, the Pia Arena in Yokohama. Um, just a note, while they are performance guests for the actual VMAJs, they want you to know that there will be no Hinatazaka46 live performance at the MTV VMAJ 2023 pre-show. All right, this is just a pre-show, so don't buy your
Uh-huh.
tickets to the
So don't
stream or
come,
to
you
the event.
nerds.
Trying to see like, oh, are they gonna do
Mhm.
are we gonna get a performance of zero Kimi wa zero kara ichi
Mhm.
ni nare?
I got my like sticks ready.
Yeah. They're like, no, keep it classy. This is a red carpet event. Okay.
It's funny, we're
But
making this voice, but then it's literally just us.
that's us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's my performance? I want to see him do kitsune. All right, let's keep it moving.
Kitsune.
Kitsune, kitsune. That's gonna be it for the Hinatazaka46 news. Let's go ahead and go over to Sakurazaka land. It's probably the moment you've all been waiting for. I know Josh has probably been waiting for this opportunity because he
I've been
always waits.
waiting.
I did not. You saw me that I did not. I watched this shit during my stream yesterday, but it is what it is. I couldn't wait, dude. It came
I left
the video
immediately.
came out for us on a Monday, so there's no way I'm not gonna watch it. But of course, we're talking about the new
Literally
Sakurazaka
couldn't wait
PV,
one day.
the coupling track Sukimakaze Yo. Right. So as always, what we
I
do
understand a
when a
Wednesday,
PV,
but a Monday?
what we always do when a PV comes out, we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna watch the video,
So the
listen to
PV's
the
gonna come out
track.
an hour before the show, and Jimmy's gonna watch it.
Yes. uh, and then, yeah, we'll be back with our thoughts. All right, so we just got back from watching Sakurazaka46's new PV Sukimakaze Yo. This is going to be the main, I guess you'd say the main B side. I don't know. It looks like maybe Mamori Bito, the third gen PV, is supposed to be the main one, but usually they have the 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 song with the same senbatsu, but just um different center, right? Um, so this is going to be the Yui Pon Center song. Right. What did you think, Mr.
Yeah,
Box?
very excited. Very excited to see Yui Pon being a center, you know? It's
Yeah.
and I think it's a good song and music video to have her be the center.
Yeah. I was
I
sorry. I
think
just want to make a quick
it's
correction. Yeah. So usually it's the same
yeah.
senbatsu because they this is the first time they haven't had third gen in the this is the first time they have third gen in the senbatsu for the A side. So this is technically the first and second gen senbatsu, right? Sorry, just want to correct myself. But yeah, dude, you know what? I talked so much shit about Sakurazaka last week, dude. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Uh-huh. They made up for it. They made up for it. They made up for it
I'm
and more.
I'm sorry. I apologize, dude. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Okay. Let me just say this isn't one of the songs that hit me like right off rip like start over was. Right. I think musically, it's okay. You listen to it and it's kind of like, okay, I've heard this. I've heard this before, right? I've heard this sound before. It's nothing
Yeah,
too
that's fair. That's
crazy,
fair.
but I think lyrically, I definitely upon this watch, try to pay more attention to the lyrics. And then we had some talk about it during my stream yesterday, so I have that benefit of having some time to marinate on it. Um, I think lyrically and vibes wise, it matches the song very well, and that's what boosts the song
Yeah.
for me. It's still
A
a
lot
good
of different
song. I
connections in it, like,
yeah, yeah,
a
yeah.
lot of mention of the air, and then, like, them,
Mhm,
like, releasing things in the air.
mhm. Like, yeah, dude, it's, I think this was one of my critiques about whenever, Kekizaka would do these kind of more social commentary songs, and of course, same with Sakurazaka as well.
Mm,
Sometimes they be very on the nose. You know what I mean? Like,
mm.
"Be yourself, don't conform." I'm like, "Okay, yeah, I did not need J-pop artists to tell me not to conform and to be myself, right?" But this I think this song, well, it is kind of still that vibe of like, yeah, like self-acceptance. Uh,
Mhm.
I think it is more poignant, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a little
Uh,
self-reflective, right?
mhm, mhm. I think the message of the PV for me really helps amplify it, right? So it's very let me just say it's very unfortunate because it's a very beautiful PV. And I think concept wise,
Mhm.
uh, it's so good. Visually, it's so good, but the slaps are
Are you not a
so
fan?
fucking goofy, dude.
Some of
And I
them I feel like were being too nice. I feel like they should have just gone all out.
yeah, okay, exactly, exactly. Well, I see. I don't know. Obviously, we weren't there, right? But that's what I was saying during the when I was watching it yesterday. I feel like this is me stepping out of my realm of like what I know. So this is just purely opinion, right?
Mhm.
I don't think
Whole
visually, like
podcast.
videography wise, there's anything about this video I think is bad. But I think direction wise, I feel like if I was the director, I would have told them, you know what? Really cock that arm back and slap the shit out of her. All right. um,
Yeah, because it's like it's almost distracting, you know,
yeah, because
of them
I
like
feel like a lot of. Oh, go
going
ahead.
too
Sorry.
nice,
Yeah, they're trying to
of
look
them going too
elegant
nice and just
still.
like lightly tapping. It's like, no, that's not what this is about. Like when like 10 and Koika's one, like that one looks good, but then we move on to like Rune Rune, and it's kind of like,
Yeah,
you notice
it's too
remove her head
snappy.
before she gets slapped.
It looks goofy, right? Like okay, so like
Uh,
yeah,
like some of
yeah,
them
right
pull it
here
off, while other
the
ones are just
cotton
like,
and
I'm gonna move my head.
mm-hmm. Like so I think the whole point like I think part of the goofiness is in the fact that they it's like back and forth slapping, right? You know what I mean? It's so quick. But I get because
Uh,
like the whole I think the message is like, it's like perpetuating hurt, right? Like I've been hurt, so I'm gonna lash out and hurt others, right? And I think this song is what is it? You know, is kind of like understanding that about yourself, right? That like when you're hurt and you don't have control over your feelings and you try to be numb to things, right? You lash out at those around you, right? I think that's why it's the first slap at the very beginning of the music video is from Habu to Pon, right? And then after that series of slaps, it
mhm,
finally comes back to Pon and Habu's moment, right? Where Pon just reaches out and caresses
mhm,
her, right? She's ending that cycle, right? She's you know, I'm we're stopping the cycle of hurt, right? And then it transitioning to the night shots, which let me just say they're fucking gorgeous, right? And we have like that big fire, the bonfire, and
ooh, the bonfire part was super cool. Like, I
the
already thought the night shots were
bonfire.
cool, but that bonfire came on, and I was like,
Dude,
"Whew!"
when they're just silhouetted in that fire, I got goosebumps. That's gorgeous. But I think that
Uh,
that represents like a purging, right? Like a burning up of your feelings. Like find like instead of
mm.
being numb, letting yourself feel your feelings and like um
Yeah, and
what
it was a
is
good
it?
transition, at least, like, cinematography-wise, because it goes through a slow pan of, like, everyone being lit up by the fire, and then it
Mm-hmm.
slowly turns around, Yui phone, and then she's silhouetted, and then it zooms
Yeah.
out to, like, all of them being silhouetted. It's such a good transition.
Yeah, 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 dude. It's so gorgeous, dude. Like but yeah, I feel like thematically too, it's so good, right? I feel like some of like my problem with some of the Sakurazaka Keikizaka PVs, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to compare them. Like I know they're two different groups, but this is a trend I've noticed since Keikizaka days that has carried through into Sakurazaka days. Is sometimes they get too a little too esoteric with the PVs, right? A little too like we used to meme like, oh, too deep for me, right? Like you have to go on these like big. I feel like this one is still artsy enough that you have room to interpret, whereas like, but there's still like a
Mm.
very visual, clear
Like, they
message
like their
in
A
the video.
side.
Yes, like their A sides. Like this is nice. This is kind of you know what I think my thing is, and I still kind of say I've been feeling so burnt out by like we don't need to be all artsy and fucking emo and shit like that. And it sounds weird now because I'm so hyped on this, and it's clearly Sakurazaka being artsy and emo. I just think,
It
I
just
think the thing is,
has
if
to
as
be
long
done
as
a certain way.
if it's done well, then I'll like no matter I'll like anything, right? If it's done well enough, and I think that's the biggest thing, right? Um,
Mhm.
Yeah, dude. This PV, literally the only thing I would change is just like, dude, I don't know. We got to do something about those slaps, dude. I get what they're trying to express with him, so I'm not trying.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say like, oh, maybe spread out the
I
slaps,
I
dude.
I I don't think they have to actually I don't think they actually have to hit each other. I just
Sell
think
it better.
the wind up needs to be better,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then they snap back too quick when they get slapped.
mhm.
Then it looks fake. Like, they
Yeah,
need,
yeah. Like
actually, put some weight into
that's
it.
what I'm saying. Like obviously, yeah, we don't have to actually hit each other, but like, no, I want to see them like cock back, and
Uh,
really just like, right, and the other person just
uh,
being like,
uh-huh.
like
Like you're
maybe
actually
I don't
getting
know.
hit, not like
Mhm.
someone's just pushing your head to the side.
Yeah, because it looks like I said, I think the issue is it's trying to be too elegant still, right? It's trying to have too much poise, you know. Um,
I don't know. When I think of this music video, I think back to when Takahito Sensei's like, "Even if the hair gets in your face, you just gotta keep on dancing." I
yeah,
just
that's
think
how it
right
should
here,
be. That's what it should be, dude.
it's the same thing.
Yeah, like yeah, I don't know, mm. But this is really more on the
That's a small nitpick, overall, the
yeah
music video is great.
yeah everything about it, right? The cinematography, like the colors,
Ooh, the
like the
sharpness of it.
lens, yeah, I was gonna say the lens choices, dude. Whoo, sheesh,
Uh,
sheesh, dude. You
like
could
that close up of everyone, but you can tell it's a wide angle lens because when they put their arm out, you can tell they're about to touch the lens.
mhm.
I like that part. I think
Yeah, I'm
overall,
trying to.
just good music video. I think I like this more than the A side.
Oh, agreed, agreed. I think this is oh, it's a moth in my room, dude. Just flew to my fucking eye. um. Okay, no, I won't let this distract me. Yeah, no, I think this is definitely so far my favorite song to come out of this. I've heard some of the previews from the B sides, of the B
Oh,
sides from Twitter. So it might.
mhm.
I honestly think my opinion is gonna change. I think some of those previews were like, but
Oh, really?
uh,
Okay.
but as far as PV goes, I think this is definitely the best PV, and I liked the Mamoribito PV. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, but see with that one, it's like with the budget they had, they did a good job. But with this one, you can tell they put some work into it.
Yeah, dude. Some money went into this, dude. Look at how crazy this
Uh,
Boca is, dude. Like,
some money and talent went into this. Yeah,
sheesh, sheesh. Yeah, and time, dude. This is definitely like you can tell
yeah.
somebody sat down and did some thumbnails for this.
Oh
Somebody
yeah, this
sat
is
down,
storyboarded out.
yeah, drew out some fucking storyboards. What are my key scenes, dude? What are my must haves?
Mhm, mhm.
Like this shot's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
I love it.
Previous
Um,
PV's like, we have this thing set up. Let's go shoot and see what's up."
Yeah, yeah, let's just make some cool shit, dude. You know what I mean? But
Like
yeah,
2
good
scenes.
shit, dude.
Uh,
Good shit, dude.
mhm.
I needed this. I
Yeah. The
especially after
mixed
last
lighting and
week, dude.
everything.
After last week of
Oh,
me
yeah.
just I apologize. There was some disparage last week, all right? It was just I want to like the group. So anytime I get something like this, I'm very very I'm very pleased, you know.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I think anyone who watches this is gonna be like, "It was a pleasant surprise."
Mhm. Yeah, so let's give it the rating, shall we? Should we give it the PV, the PV rating first?
Yeah. Let's give the
Okay.
PV a rating.
Okay. On on go. Three, two, one, go. 9.
10. I'm just gonna say it 10.
Oh shit.
I was thinking 9. I was thinking 9, but I'm like, what would make this a 10 other than the slapping? It's
That's
like,
that's the only thing keeping it at a 9 for me was the
yeah,
slapping, dude.
uh,
I will say
I
because
was like, I would give it I would give it 9.5, but we don't get point fives here, so I have to round it up.
yeah. See, I will say I sided with a 9 because as much good as I was talking about this PV, and I still stand by it, the slapping is kind of egregious, right? Like it it was all anybody was talking about on like fucking Twitter or anything. You know what I mean? Like, but I
Uh,
don't blame them because it's funny as hell looking, dude. Like,
uh.
that entire
Yeah, but I think
sequence.
this music video is strong enough that even that by itself, like, doesn't, like, detract that many points to me. Like, for me, that's, like,
Mm,
just nitpicking,
yeah, I
which, I
mean, like I
mean,
said,
is usually
I
what we do
still
on this
gave it
podcast, but
a yeah. I mean, I still gave it a 9. That should speak volumes. I'm just saying, like 9 to me means that it's good, but there's still like one or two things I would fix, which is what I feel about this. I would fix the slap. That's the one thing. I mean, everything else though
yeah.
is gorgeous, dude.
I
Like
think with me, 10 is,
the
like,
natural lighting here. Look at that, bro. Sheesh.
yeah, the natural lighting and then, like, the way they mix lights in this is actually
Mm-hmm.
pretty cool because in some shots, it's pure sun, and then in other
Yeah,
shots,
yeah.
overcast, soft lighting everywhere. And other ones, backlit with reflectors shining straight in their face. Other ones, some
Mm.
staff moving around the light. And other ones, the fire lighting them up. And other ones, the fire plus this really orange light lighting them up, kind of reflecting
Mm.
the fire. And this other one, like one solo light reflecting on them while the fire is in the background. It's like so much thought went into this that like for me a 10 doesn't have to be perfect, but a 10 is
Mm.
like the top score I can give something.
Okay, dude. For me, like, what's another very good plus. This PV, I said this about a lot of PVs. Like Shonen Yokyu, I feel about this. It was meant to just grab screenshots from. You know what I mean?
Mm,
That's the purpose that it serves. It doesn't serve any other
yeah.
fucking purpose. This PV has a narrative. It has a story that it's trying to tell, a message, but like you can pause at any given time almost and get like a beautiful screenshot because
Yeah,
it's
the
just so
colors
well shot.
alone
Yeah, it's
colors
so
alone,
well
the
shot, dude.
composition
Mhm.
the
Right? Like
composition was really thought out.
I'm just randomly clicking through right now and a lot of these are like screenshot worthy moments. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, yeah,
and that's like a testament to how beautifully this PV was shot.
yeah. It's
So
crazy. The you can tell the amount of work that went into this, and it
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
proved itself.
hmm Craziest thing is it's probably not that high budget either, right?
I
It
mean,
just
I feel like a lot of the money went to the pre-production,
pre-production
or at least
exactly. Yeah, probably.
they probably
Okay.
spent so much time extra on the pre-production for
Okay,
this.
sorry. Well, I
At
don't
least
mean
that's
budget,
what
but I
I think.
guess it wasn't an overly produced video, right? Um I think for me, sometimes my problem is I use those words interchangeably, right? Like we're not spending money on a bunch of crazy like dumb CGI. We're not spending money on like a fucking bunch of studios and lights and sets and things like that. Like there's minimal outfits, right? It's just a couple of outfits. There's some flowers. I think the backdrop was probably part of the location, right? I don't think they brought these giant white things, and even then, those probably didn't cost that much to make, even if they did make them. Um, right. The
Yeah, see, someone has to
bonfire.
organize all that, you know? Someone has to come up with those
No,
ideas.
I'm
Someone
not
has to
saying
bring
that.
all that wood for the
Hold on, I
bonfire.
think I don't. I'm not saying this to diminish the work. What I'm trying to say is that like conversely, you get some very overproduced videos where this shows that like if you put the effort into like the right things, you can get like a very beautiful PV
Mm,
that looks good without having to
mhm,
like have all those bells and whistles. Is the point I'm trying to get at. You know what I mean?
mm.
Like not saying that that's a bad PV by any stretch of the imagination, but like if anything, maybe this is a contrast. Like "Am I Ready's" PV is a really good looking music video, right? From Hinatazaka46. But that has a lot more of like the production value going into it, as far as like set,
Mhm.
staging, wardrobe, effects, things like that. Right. But I feel like this is, in my
Yeah,
opinion, a better music video, right? They're both good. I just think this scratches
and
the
I
itch
would
that I
agree
like
with you.
better. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, well, obviously a lot of work went to this. I'm not trying to diminish that. I think like the point is it's like, yeah, you don't need all the that stuff to have a really nice PV, you know. Um,
Mm,
let's talk about the song.
yeah.
What did you think about the song, Mr. Box?
Okay. I was so concentrated on the music video that I listened to the song again.
I think
It
it's not. Go ahead.
um, oh, should we give it the rating first?
Oh, sure. Yeah, we can give it starting. On go. Three, two, one, go. 7.
7. Oh, okay, Jimmy. Okay, okay. From what I remember, I do like it, so it might go up to an 8 because I do remember
Mm,
I was calling out when I was watching it certain moments in the song that I liked. So I'll probably have to take another listen through, but I think I'm liking the song.
yeah. I do agree that the PV is really kind of the star of the show here. Because upon this time,
Mhm.
I was trying to kind of close my eyes at first and listen to it more. And then I just kind of
Uh-huh.
gradually started watching the PV more.
Uh-huh.
It's just a very beautiful PV. The song is good though. From you know what from what I can remember of it, it's good. My only critique is it's definitely a sound I've heard from this group before, right? Which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it's I don't think it's doing
Yeah, it's not a
anything
bad thing.
it's not doing anything particularly novel or unique though. And that's not it's not a bad thing. It's just it is what it
Mhm.
is. I think where whereas maybe that would usually warrant a 5. I think lyrically, like I was saying, the lyrics to me seem very poignant. It's not quite as on the nose. It's very reflective. And maybe for me, it's just the kind of song that hits because like I think that message really resonates with me, right? As far as the whole message of sometimes when you try to like numb your own feelings, you don't let yourself feel things, and you kind of lash out at the world around you, and that's
Yeah,
like
trust me.
not
Mhm.
necessarily the person you are, nor the person you want to be, you know yeah, I think it's good. I think that's a good message to something nice to kind of have talked about in a song.
Yeah, yeah. I think this as well. The lyrics reflect a yearning for authenticity and the freedom to pursue one's own desires, questioning how can I be excusable to them and contemplating the idea, doing what I want to do. Thank you, ChatGPT.
Like where are you getting this, dude?
Yeah, but the song itself, I really like. I like. I'm listening to it again as I'm talking, and
Mm,
instrumentals are pretty interesting. Of course, classic fast talking in the song is in there, but I
yeah.
think the energy in this song is there. There's a lot of hills and valleys like I like in songs. So this will definitely go in my playlist.
Oh yeah, yeah. I definitely can hear myself getting a good pump from from this song, dude.
Mhm. Yeah, it's really
But
good. But I keep on getting distracted by the music video because it's so good.
yeah, we gotta just listen to it on Spotify. That's the only way we'll ever just be able to
Uh,
listen to the song.
I'm trying to listen to it, but then I accidentally click on the tab that's playing the music video.
Yeah, it's kind of it is the problem with a lot of Sakamichi songs, right? It's like the fast singing talking, trying to squeeze syllables in. And so
Shizaki just
because of
writes the whole page, like, "Make
mhm,
this a song."
yeah, I think it's just yeah, it just kind of gives you not much room to really let a melody sink into your head. And I think that's kind of the thing. But
Mm,
it does that vibe does hit, dude, especially during the chorus, dude. And then
yeah.
what is it? Like I think during the bridge or into like the pre-chorus into the last chorus, you get like some solo lines. Those are much appreciated, dude.
At 3
Um,
minutes, are they saying cookie?
huh? At
At 3
three
minutes?
minutes, are they saying cookie?
Uh-huh.
Let me go to 3 minutes into this song, dude. Hold on.
It's like 2:58, but 3 minutes.
I think it's Kyuki, like Kyuki, dude. Like
Oh,
Kyuki
okay.
yo Yomenai, dude.
Cookie.
Just like you, bro. Kuki ga Yomenai, dude. Just can't
You
fucking
and I.
read the just can't
Can't
read
read
the
the
fucking
room.
KY, dude. Anyways, Yeah, good shit, Sakurazaka. I'm very, as K
Yeah.
Army for life into Sakurazaka stand for life. I'm. You love to see it, dude. You love to see it. Let's keep
Yeah.
talking though.
Shout
We
out to
got
the
some more.
director, choreographer,
Yeah,
producer, production
shout
staff.
outs. We got some more seven single news. Obviously, this is one of the coupling tracks, but we got some information on the rest of the coupling tracks as well, dude. So we
Oh.
have all of the songs as well as the what is it? What is it? The units, right, that formed them. So, Kakushinteki Croissant, dude. Looking forward to this one, dude. We got Uemura Rina, Saito Fuyuka, those first gen
Who?
members. Crazy, dude. Then we got, of course, Inoue Rina, Onuma Akiho, and Kosaka Marino, as well as a bunch of third gen members. We have Ishimori Rika, Endo Riko, Odokura Rena, Kojima Nagisa, Matono Mio, Mukai Ito, and Murayama Miyu. This sounds like I'm guessing this is gonna be that cute song that I was hearing in the little Twitter preview. Um, I'll play them for
Oh,
for for streaming in a little bit,
that's a
but
good point.
yeah. This I'm assuming it's this one that which hell yeah, I really like it so far. Of course we have then we have Bokutachi no La Vie Rose, dude. The
Javier
life of
Rose.
the life in the
I said
rose,
Rose.
whatever. Rose. We have hey Koike,
Oh,
Pon, Habu, as well as
okay.
some
Okay.
basically the all-star first and second gen. Koike
Oh
Kobayashi
no,
and Habu.
Jimmy.
Then we have Chukimon Honos, Karin, Morita, and Ten. Then we
Mhm.
have Don't Cut in Line. Interesting. We got like a third gen unit, right? Taniguchi Ari, Matono Mio, Murayu, Murayama Miu, and Yamashita Shizuka. And finally, the song we've all been looking
Mhm.
forward to. You know is gonna be a banger. Oh, and this is the song that's the same Senbatsu, right? Uh as the A side. It's the Manhole no Futa no Ue, dude. All right. Minami
Oh.
Koike
Yeah, yeah, I
Minami,
remember we were talking
Kobayashi
about this one.
Yui, Habu Mizuho. Then yeah, it's basically the same Senbatsu. I'm not gonna read
More
through all
people.
of it. Mhm. And more people? No, it's the same Senbatsu, isn't it? From the A side, from Shonen Yoku.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is.
hmm
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on, so those are gonna be the couplings for all of the
A through D.
yeah, for A through D. If you guys want the CDs just came out, so maybe it should be available on streaming soon. Maybe tonight for us. I wouldn't be surprised at like
It should
oh
be out
maybe
now, right?
now.
It's already
Maybe now.
yeah, it's already 9 p.m.
Let me check Spotify real fast. But in the meantime, they did upload a YouTube video or not YouTube, a video on Twitter with a bunch of the previews. I'm trying to find it right now. Might have to go do my like retweets or something, dude. Here we go. Yeah, here are the new songs, dude. Oh, that's loud. Let me turn that down a little bit. You guys can get a little preview. Um,
Yep, it's out now. You can listen to it. Well,
oh,
probably
is it
listen
out now?
to it.
All right, we'll listen to it during the break. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this real fast. Yo, that blue song fucks, dude. That's all I know, bro. That's what I want to hear, dude.
Those voices are
Pink
gorgeous.
song goes hard too. All right, but yeah, that's gonna be all the songs. We'll probably listen to them during the break. But so if you guys are watching this and you haven't already, you can now stream the single over on Spotify or whatever streaming service you use. Um,
Yes.
all right, let's keep it pushing. Last bit of Sakurazaka 46 news, of course. Like we said, we got the the single just came out, and with one of those bonuses, we have a bunch of third gen PVs, individual PVs. Hell
Oh.
yeah, I look forward to these every time, dude. So we have all the
Mhm.
previews out on YouTube. If you haven't already watched them all, they're all really good. Did you watch any of these yet, Mr. Box, or did you save it for stream?
I have not. I'm looking
You
forward to
really
watching the
haven't
full
watched
ones.
any of them? We're
I
not gonna
haven't.
probably watch all of them, but like maybe some highlights we can, if you want to watch. I
Oh, yeah,
would
chat,
definitely.
what are some highlights?
I'm gonna say it. Odakurapu. That shit is an earworm. That shit gets stuck in my head all the time. It's so funny, dude. That song starts out, it's all fucking dainty, Odakura is just, she's like the new Ojo, right? And then the bass comes in, and you're just,
Mm.
you know,
Clap, I'm listening to it, yeah.
uh,
The contrast.
yeah. Very. When it comes in, it comes in, dude. Chat is saying
Mhm, mhm.
Murayama Muse. I think hers. She just does some like comedy stuff, right? Um,
Oh.
it's kind of like Snack Mao, She's got her little bar set up. Um,
Oh.
and then oh, there's a song at the end. Okay, but yeah. So oh, okay, yeah, there is a song. Yeah. Why do I not remember this? But yeah, dude, it's good, dude. There's some really good one. Oh, Rico Rhythm, very cute, very cute.
Also,
That's
it
our
sounds like
girl
there's a lot
Ember
of
Rico.
songs in these,
A
just in
lot
general.
of songs, a lot of songs. I think just
Nice.
like I think more than half of them are songs.
Oh, okay, I'm really looking forward to watching
Yeah,
them.
yeah, yeah. So definitely give these all a watch. If you guys ordered these singles, then you can enjoy the full versions as they are out with those. But yeah, these are going to be the Sankisei individual previews, dude. All right.
Yeah, they should just release these on a CD, like, just by itself.
Oh, like the songs and
I don't
stuff
know why
from
they
them,
don't
or
do
do
it.
you mean?
Yeah, the songs.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, dude. Some of them are bangers, dude.
It was
I
I
didn't
mean,
show
it's
it,
already
but
made, you know?
I was hella simping over Ishimori Rika's song, dude. I think she has a very pleasant singing voice. I found it very, very enjoyable, very listenable, reminiscent of some some of like the more folksy, cute singer songwriter stuff you see, right? Um, but yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's gonna be it from Sakurazaka this week. Let's keep it moving. We got some Nogizaka46 news. First, some good news. You know what? We've been covering a lot of very sad news. Various members going on hiatus. Big Sag. So I
Mm.
wanted to balance out the
So remember you,
scales, but
Satan.
yeah, never forget, dude. Always, we're praying for you, dude.
Never forget.
But we want to balance out the scales. Put some good news in. If anybody comes back, we want to make sure y'all know that they're back. So in some good news for once, Okamoto Hina has finally overcome the fucking raw pancake batter she ate, dude. She is now back officially. She wrote a blog, told everyone, hey, dude, thank you for everyone. Fifth gen, thank you so much for carrying, dude, for being there. If you guys are following any
Mhm.
of the fifth gen members on Nogi message, dude, they were all posting when she came back. It was very cute. Obviously is now Mao's
Oh,
father.
yes.
I'm subbed to both of them, and both of them were posting stuff with Okamoto Hina when she came back. So it was very, very cute. Same, I'm subbed to Teresa as well.
Stop
So
trying to
Duck
peep in
was,
their private life. Let them
huh?
be their own people, Jimmy.
Dude,
Let them be their own people. Stop
I
prying into their
just wanna
lives.
make sure they're safe, okay? I wanna know who they're hanging out with, if these are trustworthy people.
Give them the privacy.
Look, they're at a
No,
very
I'm
ripe
super
and
glad that
tender
she's back,
age, dude. I just wanna keep them
it's fine with
safe,
me.
dude. Yeah, good. Yeah, good to see Okamoto Hina back, dude. I think she was definitely one of those ones that like I I liked her before, but I was like, yeah, whatever, like, oh, her hiatus, oh, that sucks, but I'm not like super bent out of shape over it. But without her there, I think in fifth gen, it really, you noticed the lack of her presence.
Yeah.
I think I was watching
Yeah,
Under's
for
live
sure.
on stream yesterday, and I was like, dude, an Okamoto Hina ballet performance here would be sick. You know, so
Mm.
glad to see
Yeah.
she's back, dude. Glad to see she's healthy, and
Yeah.
excited to see where she kind of
Mhm.
falls in.
Next time just,
And hmm?
oh, you said "and."
Oh yeah,
I
because I
was
thought
gonna
you
say,
said
next time just
yeah,
make sure you cook your pancakes thoroughly.
yeah. You just eat that shit fully cooked, dude. Don't just be drinking pancake
Mhm.
batter.
Use a waffle maker maybe.
But yeah, moving on. You know what else is back, Josh? It's nothing but good news,
Um,
dude. It's nothing but good news. Okamoto Hina's back. This is equally as important, dude.
is it Crunky?
Not that, dude. That's like a whole nother tier. That's its own level, dude. But you're
That's a
close.
salt here.
It- It's the Nogizaka46 Cupstar collaboration, dude.
Oh,
So,
okay.
you have
Okay.
their special wafu line, right? The Japanese style instant ramens, right? So you have different flavors like ebi ten soba, dude. Kitsune udon,
Oh.
curry udon.
Ooh,
Um, yeah, so you have the little commercial. If you go to the special website, you can get some more information about the
probably it's probably like a raffle or something somewhere.
yeah, yeah, yeah. There's probably going to be something. There's nothing at the moment, but there'll probably be something. There always is. But yeah, check that out. Eat Cupstar ramen, dude. I actually have been craving instant ramen for a while now. People in the Discord will know, dude. I was spamming that shit, dude. I was like, dude, I really want some Shin ramen. I mean, Cupstar Wafu instant ramen, dude. Um, but yeah,
We're expecting it in the mail. Come on,
I'm
Cupstar.
waiting. I'm waiting, Cupstar. We can't keep doing this for free. All right. The
Yeah.
first eight
If you're not
times
gonna
was a
pay us to
favor.
show your products, at least give us some free products.
The first 8 times was a favor, but now you really got to start fucking paying us. All right. But okay.
Mhm,
Let's move on.
mhm.
Last bit of Nogizaka
Racking up
46
the bill.
news. Yeah, dude. We got an invoice ready. People, the
Mhm.
homies. I don't know about you. A lot of my friends have been playing fucking Magic the Gathering lately. I feel like it's really been on a resurgence. You know, I think it was always
Oh.
popping off, but especially recently, dude, there's so many different decks coming out every month. That community keeps growing. I get FOMO sometimes. But I think, you know what? I think I found my way. I think I found my trading card game. Nogizaka has collaborated
Oh.
with Aniplex with their trading card game Building Divide Bright to make the first ever
Oh.
Nogizaka trading card game, Nogizaka X Build Divide Bright, which will be released on February 29th, 2024. So you can go check out the special site for that. I play Kaki Haruka in attack
Okay.
mode. um, I don't know anything
Yeah,
about this game.
this is
I've
actually
never.
like, they collaborate with a lot of different
Mhm.
Jimmy, I feel like you're on a lag.
Am I on a lag?
I think it's okay because I finished talking and then you, like, react to it, like, 5 seconds later.
Oh well, that's just probably your internet, dude. I can't do anything about that, bro.
True, actually, probably true.
No, but go ahead and say
I
what
was
you're
gonna
gonna
say
say.
that this card game is collaborates a lot with different entities from Aniplex or from Sony in general. So different anime and stuff are part of this card game. So I don't know if they're interchangeable where like you can play like a I don't know, like Saber and then play Kaki Haruka next to it. That might be possible because I think it's the same
Same
system,
system. Mhm.
but I think it's just Nogizaka themed for this one. I don't know if they're interchangeable at all.
Mm.
Someone can look it up and see. I think it's the same rules when I was doing my research though.
Oh yeah, there's
But this
some
is
Gurren
super interesting.
Lagann
As someone who
cards,
used to
dude.
collect a lot of different cards when I was
Yeah.
younger, this might be dangerous for me.
Oh yeah, you gonna get into this, dude?
I'm hoping I won't.
Not the hesitation, dude. But yeah, there's a special video over on the Aniplex YouTube channel. You can see the members sitting down there. They're like looking, they got their different cards and stuff like that, dude. They all have sample over it and stuff like that. But yeah, dude. Sorry, I just scrolled down the comment. I just see is Kaki sugoku kawaii. Kaki iro no sugoku ureshii. Kaki no egao sugoku. I don't know. I'm not fucking you fucking nerds. But Trush though, Trush. Man's is
Jimmy, that
spitting.
was just your account. What are you talking about? That was just your account, Jimmy.
But it's
Just
I'm
doxed the
gonna
second account.
look. I don't play trading card games. I've never really gotten into trading card games. The only one I ever played was Pokemon when I was a kid. But you know what? I maybe now when my friends get together to play we get to play Magic every week. I'm just gonna roll up, and be like, all right, what about this Endo Sakura? And they'll be like, bro, what are you doing? But yeah, you got to stay tuned.
It's like
Those come out.
there's One Piece trading cards now, and that gets me tempted,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, "I know this Nogizaka one's gonna get me tempted too."
Yeah, dude, you're gonna be like, nah, this isn't for me, and then you're gonna see someone with the You Mickey Now, fucking holographic, dude. You'll be like, fuck, I need
Like,
it.
ultra rare, yeah,
Yeah.
secret rare.
Um, but yeah, these cards come out in February, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully,
Oh,
we'll get
all
some more information and
February.
stuff like that. Yeah, yeah. So you have some time. You have time to start saving some money, dude.
Oh,
Um,
no.
but that's gonna be it for the Nogizaka 46 news. So you know what that means. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back with the highlighted comment of the week and the TV show highlights. And we're back. Hey, you know what time it is? It's time for the TV show highlights. It's part of the show where we go back, or TV show. It's the highlight comments of the week where we go back and we read some of the comments from the previous episode. Lots of comments this time, so we're just gonna choose a handful to read and talk about. First one's gonna be newest ones from H. Brandt. He says, "Start over, move the group in the right direction, but feels like management held them
Oh,
back with this single. I want to like Shonen Yokyu, but what is sad, I think the individual PVs for third gen had more exciting songs than this single. Maybe that is what Yo-chan meant with his group Fortune of Sakurazaka, Sokusaku. I think that's like a fortune teller thing that we'll find out when a turning point hits for the group in September and October. These individual PVs have shown an exciting future ahead." I would have been inclined to agree with the third gen songs being better than the single songs if we did not just listen to the single song or the B sides during the break. Cause dude, there were some fucking
yeah.
bangers, dude.
Mhm.
Holy shit. Sheesh. Those
Yeah.
songs were
Mhm.
great, dude. I was wrong. I thought the
Yeah.
croissant song
It
was a
would
cute
and
song. It
that would have
was
been super
Boku.
interesting as a music
Mhm.
video.
Oh yeah, I would have loved to have seen some of these as music videos, but Boku Tachi no La Vie and Rose, my love, my favorite song of all time, dude. So cute. Manhole, the manhole song goes crazy good for
Ooh,
no reason,
manhole.
dude. Manhole no Futa no Ue, dude. That song insanely good. So yeah, if you guys are watching this and you haven't listened to the single yet, go ahead and do that. Do yourself a huge favor. Those B-sides are amazing.
Yeah, for sure.
Once again, Sakamichi, like Sakurazaka specifically, are always tucking the best songs into the B-sides, which is unfortunate. Um
Yeah,
let's
let them
let's
shine, let them breathe.
That's what I'm saying, brother. That's what I'm saying. Next comment. Let's see. I think I saw one. Yeah, from Dreaming of Dreamcatcher 6820. Yui grad announcement is imminent. Slap me if I'm wrong. You didn't. Yeah, I don't have to slap you. Habu already slapped Poland for me, dude. I don't think that's necessarily the case. I mean it could be. I think first
I
gen
thought that
is
last single because, she had the whole solo dance and everything
right.
during the
Yeah.
music video. I was like, "Oh, this looks
Mhm.
like it's signs," but then we got this one, so I don't know.
Yeah. I think second oh sorry, the last single I was a little bit concerned, but I don't know. I don't think they would what is it? For the single where Habu is graduating, I don't think they would have given Pon a center just to have her graduate too, right? I think the Pon center, most people will agree, as far as in the PV goes, has been long overdue. So I can see people being like, "Oh, is this something?" I think it's more of the fact that it's just been overdue. I think that's the reason why people are getting this vibe. So I don't think so. But I did see
I think
what
we
you
gotta
did with that.
appreciate it for what it is, you know?
Hmm. Hmm. Uh, let's see. What other comment shall we read? This one's from Baby Yoda 134. Mirai Yu from Sakurazaka46 3rd Gen took part in a mini marathon relay, and her video and photos from the event are doing the rounds on X, Twitter. As someone who loves the sport, I think I have no choice now but to Oshi Mirai Yu. Yeah,
There
somebody
you go.
posted
As long as it
more
wasn't
of
an
like,
Oshihan, you know?
yeah, yeah. So Denchan also took part in that mini marathon, right? It was like around like a studio. I
Oh,
think it's like
yeah.
out in the street and then up through into the studio itself, like the office and stuff like that. It was really really cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, dude, Burai Yu is the jock of 3rd Gen. So if you like athletic girls, I think that's the one. She definitely showed off quite a bit in the athletic check episode. I think
Yeah.
that made her shoot up into like it's between her and Irie. I think I'm still leaning on Irie, but she's right up there with Irie. I like her quite a bit.
Yeah. We stand the jocks here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's pick
Can I use the
one
word
more.
stand just in my regular vocabulary?
I do it like I used to do it like ironically. It's like sometimes if you say something ironically enough,
That
eventually
always happens. It's the
yeah, you
worst.
just start using. That was me with Twitch chat talk, dude. I used to jokingly say like, "Oh, wokage," and now I'm legit like with friends who don't know shit about Twitch, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, dude, this show was kind of bedge," and they're like,
Like when you
"What?
tell the
What are you
waiter.
talking?" Truge. She's like, "Okay." Anyways, okay,
What
Let's read one
accent
more.
is that?
This is from OESP 2370. Give me Sakamichi Senbatsu. Nogizaka has yet to announce their next release. It would probably be in December for the third straight year because I'm going to be pissed if I have to wait till next year. Group performance on the last day of this Kabukicho project as the grand finale. And he lists, the new gens, right? Hinatazaka, a bunch of Hinatazaka 4th gen, a bunch of Sakurazaka 3rd gen, and some of Nogizaka 5th gen as the Senbatsu he'd like to see, with most importantly,
Mhm.
Yoki Mao Center. There, I said it. Now I can
Mhm.
sleep and start dreaming because most likely it's not gonna happen. By the way, new Sakurazaka46 MV released just an hour ago. As far as him when he commented, Kobayashi Yui Center graduation flag raised. I'm saying this because this is
No,
triggering someone in our
let's
chat,
not
dude.
bring this energy.
Yeah, like I said before, I don't think so. I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't think so, and I would hope
Yeah,
not
yeah.
personally. Um,
Yeah, I think that's the thing. It's like we shouldn't be surprised if it happens, but we shouldn't expect it to happen.
yeah, yeah. You can't. If everything becomes a death flag, eventually a death flag is going to be a death flag. You know what I mean? Like, um,
Yeah,
so you just like Josh is saying, you just gotta enjoy shit that you have while you have it.
yeah.
I
And
will say
that's
I
all of
do.
idols because if you reminisce on the past, then
Oh, and
are
then
always waiting for the next thing to happen. Like I don't know, like just from being a fan, I've
mhm.
noticed that kind of behavior just like is like almost like a self fulfilling prophecy of like expecting something bad to happen. It's just like just enjoy what you have right now.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing is that like if you are constantly kind of living in fear of the future, you miss out of just enjoying the present, right? Like with
Mm.
this PV, right? This Tsukima Kaze Yo, right? Tsukima Kaze Yo. If you're just looking at this as like, oh, Porn grad, huh? You might have a harder time just enjoying it for what it is because it's a beautiful PV. It's a gorgeous PV with beautiful storytelling that Kobayashi Yui does a great job expressing. Maybe we should be focusing on that, right? It's kind of
Mhm.
interesting. No one's talking about that. Everyone's talking
Yeah,
about
look how good that
possible
music
grad
video is.
flags, dude. And so yeah, you gotta
Uh-huh.
learn
Instead
to
of just
live in
looking
the
at the
presence.
cinematography.
Yeah. But that being
Yeah,
said, I
exactly.
do I do stand with Ioki Mouse Center. I will manifest that with you, dude. I would like to see some kind of collaboration.
That's what he
I don't
got out
think
of
it's
this comment.
that's the real reason why I wanted to read it. I don't think it's gonna happen. I know this guy's copium. I'm copium as well, but we'll be copiuming this together, dude. Like I said, I would love to see Isakamichi Senbatsu, especially featuring some of the new gens. All right, but yeah,
$100%.
getting that would be dope. And if we can get Yoki Mal Central while we're doing it, why not? Why not? But anyways, those are the comments from this week. Thank you guys all
Why
so
not?
much. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, drop a comment down below. Did you listen to any of the songs off of the new Sakurazaka single yet? Let us know your thoughts on that. Um, what is it? What did you think about the Sukimakaze Yo PV? No, I dare you to let us know what you think about that PV without fucking mentioning Poland graduation flags. Okay, that's my challenge to you, comment
Ooh,
section.
challenge.
hmm
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, that's it for the comments of this week. Let's get into the TV show highlights. Did you watch anything special this week, Mr. Bucks?
I saw clips on Twitter about the show Yumiki was on, and she was
hmm
yelling, and then
Oh, when is she
they
not?
shocked they shocked her when she was sitting down. And then she was just screaming, "Oh, she die!" the whole time.
Oh, yeah. Someone posted that clip specifically in the Discord. That's all
That was
I
me.
I saw it. Oh, Sasuga Joshu Boxu. Um,
Yeah, I saw that, and then she was also on Arioshi, which I haven't checked out yet, but I probably will.
hmm, okay. Uh, anything else?
Other than what you
I
watched on
mean,
the stream, that's it.
okay. So I always watch the usual, right? The Haishinchuu. Well, I forgot to check out the Haishinchuu channel this week. Uh, just because specifically this week, do not watch Nogizaka Kojichu on YouTube, okay?
Do not.
Do not. Half of that shit will
Just
be
look at your
muted.
DVRs.
Yeah. Watch it through your DVR. So I did miss some Kakigori content that was on Haishinchu channel. So I'm gonna probably watch that either next week
Oh,
or in between. But it's like a little
so they have
date
a
with
little bit of
Samia.
extra.
Yeah. No. It's on the
Oh, the regular
channel.
video.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
Oh, is
Samia
that the one that
Ray
has the
and
media offline? I heard people
yes.
talking about it on the Discord channel.
There's someone forgot to link some footage, dude. It's like
Uh-huh.
sometimes I forget I forget to turn Google Drive back on, dude, and it doesn't find the footage, and you just
All
forget,
the
dude. But
assets aren't
anyways,
connected, right?
yeah. Um, aside from that, I did watch the other videos on the Hinatazaka channel and Sakurazaka channel. Sakurazaka channel, I was the most excited for that one, but I think that one was the biggest letdown, which is my fault. I'll admit
Hmm.
my expectations were a little high. I saw, oh shit, dude, fucking Matsuri is gonna be building her gaming PC. And I went full fucking nerd about it, right? I thought that shit was gonna be like fucking
Oh,
Japanese
no.
Linus Tech Tips, dude.
You set your
She's gonna have
expectations too high.
she's gonna go way too extra. She's gonna have a fucking anti-static bracelet clipped onto her building table, dude. She's like, oh, I gotta have my anti-static mat to put the motherboard on, or you don't wanna shock your motherboard, some dumb shit like that, right? I was looking forward to that though. I wanted to see her break it down, like what parts she
Uh-huh.
got, dude. Like trying to put that shit together. I love watching those videos, right? Um,
Mm.
but it was not. She goes to a gaming store.
Oh.
She she wants to get good at Apex, right? Oh, I think what's this FPS, but this episode was Apex, and then so she looked at some peripherals. She buys all her peripherals, and she buys like a collaboration PC, a pre-built, where you can choose, you can customize it. You choose which parts you want, but it's a pre-built.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What is
Mhm.
it with an e-gaming team, a Japanese e-game esports team that she likes. There was a Crazy Raccoons, right? I actually knew about that because I guess Kosaka now is also a crazy raccoon simp, dude. Uh,
Oh, really?
mm, but uh, getting called out for saying e-gaming, it was a slip of the tongue. All right, getting called old. I corrected myself. I said
What a
esports
boomer.
after. Yeah, dude. But what is it? Yeah, she just kind of gets the pre-built, So yeah, we'll hopefully see. I think this is probably going to be a series, dude. Once she gets her the what is it? The new the PC. I know she made Tenchan uh clean out her room, her gaming room she's gonna have, So I'm excited to see her climb up, the fucking ladder. Uh, Over the Hinatazaka
Uh-huh.
channel, that shit was way more fucking wholesome. That shit was so cute, dude. So if you guys aren't caught up to date, um, last week, our girl Matsu Konaka was on Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Right.
Oh, yeah? Mhm.
Previously other Hinatazaka members were on, and they were in fact not smarter than a fifth grader. But fucking uh Konoka said, "No, we're not all fucking stupid, okay? And I'm gonna prove it." So she went out and did that damn thing, and she is in fact smarter than a fifth grader. So she won like
Let's go.
3 million yen, the equivalent of like 20,000 USD, and used the some of that
Crazy
money
conversion.
to show her gratitude and her love for her fellow members, by kind of renting out a food truck and redoing the design, the menu, the all the signage and stuff like that, right? And so it's kind of like, yeah, it's just basically that,
Mhm,
right? Like,
mhm.
it sounds really straightforward, but really you watch this video for just the member reactions, right? How grateful the members are for Kona. Like it's like it's not about the crepes, right? Like that was the food truck. It was more, I think, about like just like the the thought behind it all, right? Um like
Yeah, exactly.
the
It's like
fact
she
that
went
she
through the
would
effort of,
use
like,
money
making,
that
like,
she won
decorations
that she
for
could.
it and making,
Yeah.
like, its own special item, the
Hmm.
kitchen car, you know? It's so funny how they
Yeah.
call it kitchen car.
Yeah, kitchen car. Yeah. But yeah, it was like, the fact that she could have just used that money to fucking buy a gaming PC, right? But she's like, no, I
I
want to
know I
spend this
would've.
on. That's what I would have done. I would have been in Japan with Josh, dude. Anyways, uh, but she said once you use it to what is it? Yeah, just show appreciation to them. So the members feel so appreciated for her, by her, for her doing this, right? But then every time that they say thank you to her and stuff like that, you can just hear it in her voice how happy she is that they're happy, and like I want to say, dude, that shit was cute as hell, bro. I think that was if I was watching that shit by myself and not on stream, I would have been laying on my tummy, holding my pillow like this, kicking my feet up in the air, dude.
Yeah.
Just, mm. um, but yeah, that's pretty much what I watched this week, dude. It was good stuff, dude. Very very fucking cute. All right, let's get to the regular shows, shall we?
Yeah.
So yeah, this week uh we start with Hinata Zaka my show, right? Yeah, Hinata Zaka de Aima show. It's kind of like an art check episode. Har- mm, uh, it's definitely worth watching just to see the crazy shit that they make, right?
Yeah.
So basically, the members have like they get like prompts, right? They show up. They have like 6 hours to make some artwork out of clay and shit like
Mhm.
that, and it's just Audrey going in and commenting on it, dude. How crazy some of that shit looks, how good some of that shit looks, right?
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
I think what was it, Yamashita Haruka, I believe. No, it was Shimizu Rio. She did someone on like a tricycle, but then the head fucking fell
Oh,
off,
yeah.
dude. Like, yo, what the fuck happened here, bro? You know, um,
I feel like it
I
would've
think
been
that was
interesting if they did, like, different art forms. Like, if one person did
mm,
clay and the other one drew it, then I feel like things would've been highlighted a little more. With
mm,
everyone doing clay, it's like everyone does, like, similar things a little bit, like but there are some standout ones for sure.
yeah. So that was she also had a drawing of it. Um, but yeah, that was supposed to be her from like a few episodes back. They did like the summer athletic relay thing, right?
Mm.
Um, yeah, there's some fucked up stuff. I don't even remember what some of that shit was, dude. But it's just really fucking weird, dude. Like was it Kumi's, right? She had like a fucking I don't know what it was supposed to be. It was like Link and what looks like fucking Rayquaza, dude.
Oh,
A
yeah.
dragon just
Never ending story.
yeah. That shit was crazy, dude. Um, let's see. And then after that, it was like the uh complaint Senryus, right? They had to make Senryu poems with like a
Mm.
basically a fucking complaint on it, something that's been fucking bothering them, you know. Not complaint, but yeah, like something that they're concerned about, dude. How do I um like how do I can I get some help, some advice on this, right? Um, I don't remember much from this except there was like a word that Ushio said in
Oh, yeah.
Indonesian.
Uh-huh. Do you
And
remember what it is?
that fucking distracted me for a while, dude.
Do you remember it?
Minta maaf. Minta maaf.
It has, like, the little
Minta
spacing, right?
maaf. Yeah.
Okay, chat's
Um,
proving, chat's proving.
what is it? Just like little shit like that, right? It was cute episode. I remember there was some moments. But yeah, definitely give that a watch.
Yeah.
Moving on along. Soko Magatara Sakurazaka. This time we have the seventh single hit campaign. Oh
Look at that. What we all been waiting for. Curling.
no, yeah.
Another curling we
So,
wanted,
dude, I thought they were gonna hit the gym, bro.
right?
Nah, but this was good. This was good. Normally, I'm gonna be honest. Normally, Sakurazaka single hit campaign episodes are kind of bedge,
Mm.
um, as some might ironically say. Well, this one was pretty good. This is a pretty good episode, dude. Basically, you had the three front members, right? Hono, Rune, as well as the two third gen members,
Mhm.
Airi and Yamashita Shizuki.
Mhm.
Three shorties together, dude.
I know, right?
They had to get the I don't even know the stone, the stone into the
Sure,
at
stone, yeah.
least touching the center white circle, right? Um, so that's basically the entire episode is them spending all day, either learning or trying, right?
Mhm, mhm.
And so I think Airi was the first one to get it, then Shizuki, and then it goes down to the wire, right? Like they're like, "Yo, we're about to close within like 37 minutes. I need y'all to finish your shit up," you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
But yeah, fortunately, at the very end,
Yeah, we're able to
Rune
pull it
gets
out.
it. Mm. I mean that's pretty much it. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
a good episode. Curling is interesting, but there's not really much to
Yeah, it's pretty
describe.
straightforward. It's like they each get a
Mhm.
turn to try to make it in the middle, and then you see them
Yeah.
try and fail and then win.
I just like listening to the coaches, right? Because I guess when you want to keep, because they're giving them vocal cues, right? So if you want to keep brushing it, like
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
no,
And then
yes.
and the mess up oh, that was our bad. We didn't say yes
Yeah.
enough.
There was one time where like the coach was telling them to stop, right? So they stopped, and that thing was really starting to slow down. She's like,
Mhm.
"Oh shit, yes."
Yeah,
They're like,
yeah.
oh,
You can tell when they're, like, yelling it loud, you're like, "Oh, really go for it."
yeah. Yeah, cute episode. And then last but not least, we have Nogizaka Koji Chu. Like I said, this one do not watch on YouTube, whatever you do, because half that shit's gonna be fucking muted. It's
Mhm.
a song intro quiz into karaoke, right? So it's kind of like, we've done the song intro quiz before, dude. You know what to expect. You gotta name the song based upon like whoever can answer what song it is based, I
Mhm.
guess, quickly as possible, right? On
We
the
made a
intro.
video like this before.
We did, except to
I mean,
actually
multiple
get the
times.
points, to
Yeah, we
actually
actually
get
used
the
multiple
points
times.
though, but to actually
We did
get
it
the
with,
points though,
Jimmy, we're, like, delayed by, like, a couple seconds thanks to my
yeah, you're
bad
fucking
internet.
me up,
So
Josh.
we're, like, trying to catch each other at the awkward moments. I was going to
God,
say that we made a couple videos like this. We made one with, Hello Project, and then we also made one with Sakamichi series. So go ahead and check that out.
but what I was gonna say, where that's different though, is that this video, you to get the points, you actually have to karaoke the song afterwards, right?
Mhm.
And based upon
We
your
can.
karaoke score, based upon your karaoke score, that is how many points you get. Chat's bring up, and I do agree. My complaint with this song is it's a little bit too much Banana Man, dude. Especially there was a couple of songs I really wanted to hear Sakamichi members sing, dude. You know, I think it was like what Secret Base, for
Mm.
example, by Zone. Uh, oh, and the classic, right? Showa Idol song, Akai Sweets P by Matsuda Seiko. I really wanted to hear one of them do it, but of course, instead I get fucking Himura singing it, dude. I'm just like, dude, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like it's tough because usually I feel like they're better about this. Usually they're better
Yeah.
about
I feel like
kind of.
they were, like, really in it for this one. They were like, "Oh, yeah,
Mhm.
let's actually, like, be part of it." And I mean, I'm usually all for Banana Man being part of the show because I feel like they really add a good element in there and really, like, bounce off the members. But since this game is so, like, exclusive, like, that moment shines for the person singing, it's hard to match that energy with the rest of the members.
Yeah, if it was just an intro quiz, I would have been
Mhm.
fine with Banana
Yeah.
Man scoring it. But then the fact that yeah, like dude, I legit I want to hear Nogizaka members sing this song, dude.
Mhm.
That's where I got a little fucked up. And so I did say I do think that bothered me, you know.
Mhm.
Um
Yeah, like, 1 or
chat
2
was
times is fine, but then, like, when it's, like, 6
mm,
times, then it's like, "Okay, come on."
yeah, chat was joking like dude, they better fucking win a buoy song and then sing that shit and like not know it and just force Banana Man to just fucking have to take it, dude. This is our song. Um, I mean, it's still a fun episode, but I didn't like that. I think that was a little too much. But you know, that's not. I don't want to necessarily say that's Banana Man's fault. I think that's just poor planning,
Yeah,
right?
it's also like the editor cannot show as much footage. I feel like they showed a
Mm,
lot of footage from Banana Man,
mhm.
and usually they just, like, digest it.
So, it is what it is, dude. It
Yeah.
is what it is.
That brings up I don't know what's good. I don't know what's good.
Arno's always good, bro. Yeah, dude. She does. There's a few really good performances. You know, there's like a cute Iroha performance. We have Riria doing an auto song, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
What is it?
Nagi sang one.
Mhm. Oh yeah, Nagi did Lisa Homura, dude. Ooh,
Mhm, mhm.
that shit was good, bro. We had Otsuka Ai Sakaranbo to start too.
Oh, yeah?
Uh,
Yeah?
yeah, definitely a good episode. Definitely a good episode. Give it a watch. I mean, I do stand by my complaints, but I still recommend this episode for sure.
Yumiki always shines.
Mhm. Oh yeah, yeah. When she was trying to guess, oh, oh, oh.
Deep
She's
voice.
such a goober, dude. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the episodes this week. Anything else you want to add, Josh?
I'm good.
All right. So you know what that means? That means that's it for this week's episode. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you drop a comment down below. Let us know what you think about some of the stuff we talked about. What do you think about the new music video? Don't talk about Pwn graduation flags, just talk about the music video. When you listen to the new single, are you hyped on this new Hinatazaka46 album? Let us know what you think down below, and we'll catch you guys